Hello fellow tycoon creative simulation lovers. Today we are taking a look at a park available for download on the Planet Coaster Creator Workshop called Crazy Realistic Park, no DLC, smiley face. Created by PSN user QuickyScope. It's QuickyScope 78 YT. We're going to go with QuickyScope 78YT. That's a crazy realistic park, no DLC smiley face on the Creator Workshop for PS4 and on PS5, guys. It's there for both consoles. I've tried it out on my son's console first, on my son's PS5. He beat me to the PS5, by the way. Yeah, we was on his PS5 trying it out last night, and we found this park on his PS5 and then loaded up my PS4 to see, and it was actually there too. Also, it's quite a new installation to the workshop. So if you ask me, is Planet Coaster console worth getting, I will have to say, take a look at this park. This park is as much aesthetically pleasing as it is exciting, magical and adventurous to walk around. There is a couple of unique coasters that are definitely a thrill ride, and an intricate design to the park that will blow your mind once we get in there and take a look around. The attention to detail is of high standard but not overdone. The detailing has been used wisely, and even down to using floor paint for tiny details to give the whole thing a really authentic look and a pleasure to walk around. So first, let's take a low-level tour of the park, then a few overviews, and finally ride the coasters before I leave you with my final thoughts and maybe a montage. Okay, as soon as you enter the park, you are presented with a beautifully terraformed and landscaped plateau before the land below you descends into a wide, deep, vast cave network that you must cross on the entrance bridge to gain access to the park. Right away, this grand entrance really lets you know you're in for a treat with this park. The imagination here is mind-blowing, and the creator of this park is someone I would love to meet and chat with. So moving on, we follow through this grand main gates castle entrance that, like I said before, has not been over detailed but in no way underdone. It's just enough to make it a really interesting view as you walk up the front pathway to the castle. Another preview of what's to come as you cross the bridge, with the loop ejecting out of the landscape in the distance. Through the gates we get a little creator gamer tag advertisement up there on the sign. QuickyScope or QuickyScope 78, looks like they couldn't fit in the YT. But anyway, look at this, instantly feeling the theme park magic and atmosphere as you enter the first section of the park. Perfect detailing, I really couldn't fault it, except a few floating bushes I have came across around the place, but other than that, look at this, it's almost like this has been based on a real theme park, you know, it's just right. So as we go through this arch, we enter what looks like a medieval themed food court picnic area. We have fences, detailing and everything you would expect. This is what I was talking about when I said it's an intricate layout. Check this out here as we descend under the landscape to enter another section of the park. What I love about this section is the lack of concrete, no hard pathway, just raw ground with the floor painted in a high standard to give a real raw nature look and feel. Everywhere you turn in this park, it's another eye-catching feature and corner you just want to explore. This really is a great mind that does this alone in a weekend. Constant interest in views as we snake around this adventurous park. Let's take a look at the back side of this big wheel as I'm just curious. Yep, look at that, every attention to detail, all details considered. Wow, let's just keep going, I'm running out of words here. I'm sure this map makes you guys feel the same, right? This is only PS4 version, this is not PS5, I'm not on PS5 yet guys. This coaster here is not a custom coaster, this is in the game for anyone to place in their parks, but what I really like here is the whole setup, the entrance, the terraforming detailing and landscape. And you even get the octopus arm waving around out of the water here. Look at this, amazing ideas and creativity, setting the standards for console and PS4 right here people. We got custom this, custom that, a little river and pond, shaped hedges, fountains, the lot. This is cool right here. We have a little park train that will take you up the hill from one side of the park to the other. May try getting a cool thumbnail shot while I'm here. I probably won't use it. Off it goes. We'll check that out a little more later on. Once again over here, look, not just the elevator ride sat on a flat piece of land. Look, this is every attention to detail you could want. Crazy busy park here. Some bottlenecking that is not helping with the crowds building up on this park. Here we go. Look, we got the train here heading off up the hill, and this amazingly crafted, designed and decorated section of the park with a medieval carnival fate theme going on. We got our bumper cars over here. Look at this awesome little potion shop, so cool. Okay, look, this is what I'm talking about. Check this out. All built into the landscape. Are you doing that? Well, you should be now. Absolutely love these natural walkways through this area. Looks untainted by concrete. Great job. Epic job on this coaster. No expense spared on the station and entrance. We'll come back and look at these coasters properly in just a moment. Wow, that's busy. Okay, let's take a look down here. This is the entrance to the train ride around the park. Epic. That is some crazy imagination right here, guys. It really is. We all need to step up our game after seeing this. So the train comes round up the hill to the other side of the castle. Drop some off, pick some up, and then back round the other side through the trees and back down under the ground to the train station. I'm not seeing an area that desires much attention. Everywhere I look, loving these archways over the walkway here. And back down to where we came in, and I think that's the perfect opportunity to switch things up. Let's take a swift look at night time, as I'm curious how much lighting has been put in place and to what effect. So a little lighting down in the caves as you come over the entrance bridge. Just the right amount on the castle entrance here. A little dark here in the first section in my opinion. I think they need one of my arcades in here to brighten things up. Really well lit down in these caves, super job, just the right amount of lighting in just the right places. So overall I think the park could do with some more lighting, but it doesn't take the daytime views in any way, and it really is hard to fault this park, mostly because I just like it so much. So there it is, Crazy Realistic Park, no DLC smiley face by PSN user QuickieScope78YT. Amazing job there, QuickieScope, epic job. Kind of lost for words really. I mean, I'm going to have to step up my game. I know my viewers are now going to have to step up their game. Yeah, so thank you for stepping up the game for console Planet Coaster PS4 console edition. Yeah, so shout out there to QuickieScope. If you want me to check out your park's coaster builds or any creations at all, drop me a message and I'll check out what you got. If I think it's worthy enough, I'll do a review and showcase, and be sure to give you all the credits. Well, that is it from me. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, and if you haven't already, hit subscribe. Until next time.
Terre, Dua, Honda.